Welcome to another episode of The Basics. And as you can see, I have a partial game of the Star Trek card game spread out on my table because I want to take you through some battle scenarios and ways to get around them when you're playing a game. Now, I don't have any dilemma cards out on the table because this isn't about that, and I'm not getting into the tactic cards and those types of battles yet. I'm getting you into basic battling with weapons versus shields and range and all that, enhancements and cards that can get you around it. So let's get into this right away. Now, two things before I start. This is not indicative of every game you're going to play. This is just a small taste of a battle sequence. Also, the cards in my hand are face up because I need a free arm to operate the camera. It's a little hard to try to have two hands full of cards and a camera. Now, I'm playing my Federation deck, and I currently have my Enterprise D, Range 9, Weapons 8, Shields 9, full of personnel, and I've managed to get 2 spots over from my outpost to attempt the first mission, which is worth 35 points. Side note, there are no dilemmas present because that's not the object of this video right now. This is all about battle, not dilemmas. Now, he was able to move with his Klingon deck a cloak ship with personnel, as well as get out a secondary ship, which is still at his outpost. It's not staffed, it can't go anywhere. I don't know what that ship is because I haven't been paying attention. Just so everybody does know, that is a bird of prey under there. Now, in my hand I have a Q-net. If I would have paid more attention to what I was doing, I could have put the Q-net between spaceline locations and stopped him before he got there, but it's too late now. So, at the end of his turn, he has decloaked, just to piss me off, and it is a bird of prey, the Hegta, range 8, weapon 7, shield 7. I can't destroy him, I can take damage, I can give him damage. In other words, pretending that there are dilemmas under there, he's going to prevent me from going and completing that mission because I have a battle going on, my shields are up, I cannot beam people down to the planet. Oh no, what can I do? Like I said, it's too late to use the Q-net. So what I could do, I have 2 choices in my hand, and I do have Amanda Rogers and Kevin Uxbridge Convergence, but he has nothing else on the table that he's played this last turn except for personnel. So I can either use Warp Core Breach, plays on any ship except the Borg ship. Ship explodes at the end of the owner's next turn unless an engineer aboard by then. And then I discard it. I don't know if he has an engineer or not, so this could be a useless gesture. My only other option with the cards in hand is Captain's Log. Plays on the table. Now, sometimes it really is that simple to get yourself out of a battle, and it all comes down to the cards in your deck and how you've constructed your deck. If you have power cards like I have here, I didn't mention that I even had an Iconian Gateway, but that wouldn't help me until I got my personal down on the planet, which I was unable to do off the bat. Constructing your deck with certain cards that specifically will negate a battle is what helps you to get early points in the game, because sometimes you have an opponent who has a Klingon or a Romulan deck with cloak ships, and his first strategy is to antagonize you so you can't do a mission with your primary ship and crew while they're getting out a secondary ship and crew and moving on to their next mission. Okay? In an upcoming episode, I will have more detailed battle scenarios and how to defeat them. But until then, that's all for today. Have a great day.